Today's a great day as we're with Carlos, the global CEO of Bell & Ross at BASELWORLD. And Carlos brought something special from Paris. Carlos, why don't you tell us a little about how you put this together and what you brought in from Paris?
Why we bring the cockpit? Because many watch companies love aviation, but we do more than love aviation. We are in the cockpit, inside of the cockpit. This cockpit is the F-84 Thunderstrike from US Air Force 1955. And when you have seen this cockpit...
And this is the actual cockpit from Paris, correct?
Yeah, this is in the headquarters. And let me introduce you to the first series. With those instruments, we revisited the cockpit with the 6 key instruments that allows you to pilot your plane. You remember horizon, altimeter, turn coordinator. This year we have the airspeed, heading indicator, and climb. This is a set of 6 pieces for the 99 first pieces, and after you can buy it separately. But with those instruments, those are the heart of the plane.
It looks just like the cockpit.
Exactly, it's like a replica of the cockpit. Let me introduce you to some other flight instruments. Vintage flyback and aviation GMT with big date. 2 very useful functions when you're a pilot. We took inspiration of one of the mythical birds, the blackbird, SR-71. Second thematic, we are proud to announce a key partnership with one of the best airplane companies, Dassault, who celebrate the 50th anniversary of their mythical jet, the Falcon. This is, you see the first Falcon when it used to be called Mr. 20, and the CEO of the Pan Am in 1963, he was asking for the best jet. Charles Lindbergh said, "I've got your bird." It was the Mr. 20. Then they named it Falcon, and as they celebrate the 50th anniversary, they choose Bell & Ross to make this watch, this chrono, and it's also possible to have it with an automatic version. And we have done those two executions for Dassault. Marcel Dassault used to say, "A good plane is a beautiful plane." We could say the same for a watch. And this is the golden heritage. Also in the 60s, this is the golden heritage with this sophisticated dial with those golden hands and numerals. Third thematic, material and complication. Argentium, gold, with a regulator, BRS, and pocket watch. This is our classical field. The fourth thematic, you already know that Bell & Ross loves military watches. Some companies love military watches. You love tourbillon, but what could be a military tourbillon?
Not to interrupt you, is this pocket watch is brand new on the market?
Yeah, this is a new, inspired by military watches.
I like it. This is different than the other pocket watch that you launched.
Absolutely.
And it has kind of an old look too with the chain.
Exactly, it's military style. So let me introduce you to the military tourbillon. It's a tourbillon with regulator, power reserve, thrust index, and the tourbillon.
Oh wow.
Tourbillon, regulator, power reserve 5 days, thrust indicator. Titanium grade 5. Movement in carbon fiber.
And I love the detail with the "and" on the tourbillon actually. And the price point of this?
$130,000.
And when's this going to be available in the US?
End of the year.
So for Christmas time.
Exactly.
And is there going to be a limited production of this?
20 pieces.
20 pieces total. Congratulations. I love how the DNA is much different than the old DNA. You know, the old...
This one is called WW2 tourbillon.
It's beautiful. So you have a pocket watch that you show, and I love the sweater too, and the way you wear it.
So to show you, this is a new pocket watch, a minute repeater, but with a special dial.
Oh wow.
You can see all the hammer, you can see every aspect of the movement inside with this special tainted crystal.
And so how's been the mood for Basel this year, Carlos?
Well, as you see, Bell & Ross is very focused. We have a strong DNA, and so the dealers, media, they appreciate this consistency of the brand. So they love that we have kept our way, and I think it's very important. We were lucky to be in the crowd of the what they call the top brands, with now in the whole 10 only 30 brands. And I think that today, when you have a strong identity, this helps a lot.
Yeah, I mean, and how important is the brand being at BASELWORLD for you to meet new clients, but also to show your existing clients the investment you guys are of, you know, being at the best? As you said, you're on the first floor with the top 30 brands at the show.
I think that BASELWORLD is the moment where you meet all industry, whether it is medias, whether it is with retailers, and they see where you're going, they see what you're doing, so it's an important moment, and it's a moment that you can exchange with all the professionals. They see if you have good anticipation of the market. And this is a key moment for us and for our customers.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate you giving us a little overview of the brand, but I'm excited to see the plane from Paris, as we had a lot of fun shooting in that plane,
Yes.
bringing it here, and I'm so glad to see the new pieces, and I wish you continued success.
I give you an anecdote which is an interesting one. We could get this cockpit because it was an auction at Arcurial, and we were selling the 3 watches that we did for the French Air Force. They were sold 5 times the original prices, and so we said, what are we going to do with this money? I look at the cockpit. With the price of the 3 watches, I could buy the cockpit. Not a bad deal, I would say.
Excellent. Well, thank you again, sir.
Thank you, sir.